Y'all, we back at it. We have had some edibles. Shout out to Auntie. Shout out to. Okay, put your arms down. Y'all ever notice how some of us can't see nothing? Ooh, my light, my bad, y'all. Some of us can't see nothing 2 feet ahead of us if we don't put in our contact or if we don't put on our glasses to find it. But if you outside on a phone camera and you try to zoom in, no matter how much you try to zoom in the moon, it's so bright it would just look like a piece of cotton ball. Fuzzy, you can't see shit. But if you look on the telescope, and they got telescopes now, they got like micro camera chips that can zoom in that far to 35,000 meters into the radius. And then it could snapshot pictures while I'm watching Wild and Out. And then it could take a screenshot picture. That's how you see good pictures of the moon. Or people on astronaut buildings and satellite dishes can take pictures. But that's why you can't zoom it in on your phone. But you never thought about how can we see craters? Even if we don't have our glasses. I mean, unless you just got like that, we're fucked up like them Coke bottle has glasses. But if you got somewhere decent eyes, like I'm farsighted. Or am I near? I'm nearsighted. So I can't see stuff that's not near to me. I'm farsighted. I'm not farsighted, but other people that's farsighted, they can't see things that's far away. I mean, they can't see things that's near to them. I can't see things that's far away. But, so I can still see pretty good. I can see craters in the moon. My phone camera is going to look like a piece of cotton ball. I go in the telescope, I'm going to see clearly. The telescope going to take a picture. How is it that we can see with the naked eye stars? What if we are in God's shoebox? He was like, yo, one of the disciples like, yo, Jesus, we got like a size 38 billion in your side of the New Bethlehem 200s. They hot. And then he was like, and then God just dust off the money. He said, anything for my son Jesus. So then he got the New Bethlehem 200s for Jesus. Keep messing with me, y'all. And what if we are living in Jesus's shoebox and the stars? Imagine this was a toothpick. This is a knife. I had a butter knife in my room because, you know, slice up the brownie to cross sections. I'm not an animal. I don't eat all of it. But you know, I always have a butter knife when you make brownies because it cuts. Plastic knives are cut better with the brownies. The metal knives make the brownies when you try to make it all nice, perfect squares. Got that little crinklage from the middle. Use a butter knife. Use a plastic knife, and plastic cuts better even because it doesn't have that metal adhesive to it. That hot metal makes it stick. But what if God was like, imagine this is too big. We in God's shoebox, and then God just said, I want my shoes. Jesus said, I want my shoes to breathe. So Jesus said, poke, 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 poke. But he only poke his shoes at nighttime. Hence is why we see stars. But you never thought about this though. Why there are no clouds at nighttime? It's just blue. Why don't we see clouds? You know why? Clouds is like, let's put it like this. Clouds don't show at nighttime because clouds is basically air preparation. That's why at nighttime you get how you be like, but at daytime you be fine. Think about it. Is pollen really because of the nature? And because it's springtime and all of the pollen in the air? Or is springtime actually just making little pieces of clouds to dust around in your city, which is giving you allergies? Think about it. Do you think people in Antarctica have pollen? No, there's nothing but ice blocks. Think about it. Why is there no pollen in Antarctica? I got one more question for y'all. Do y'all honestly believe? I'm sorry. Y'all think OJ did it? I think most definitely OJ said something up. He's an innocent man now. Okay. Do y'all think that Bill Cosby actually did that to them girls? Yes, I do too. But let me tell you, all of it didn't try to start the service because these white peoples was trying to come after Bill Cosby because he was trying to buy NBC. See, I did a report for my DP extended essay about culture in Black Hollywood. The Cosby Show was the first show in the 70s, the late 70s, early 80s. Late 70s, middle, early 80s, that showed a family that was actually wealthy, that was of color, that just so happened to be black. Keep messing with me. So NBC would be like the only channels to really like broadcast them because, you know, all the other black nation, before, this is before BET, y'all, on Oxygen, on Me TV, and on The U. You know, The U they used to show when we was younger, Jerry Springer, Murray Show. Then they'll go and put on Cheaters, but then sometime throughout the day they end up playing George Mathis. Yep. Let me take y'all so back. I take y'all so back to my email. My old email was official_AJ55@gmail.com. The reason why I love the number 55 so much, you know why? Because I had Comcast. And which, I want y'all to leave in the comment section below. What channel was 55? Exactly. Disney Channel. You know, I'm sorry, y'all. This do-rag in my head, but I wash my hair. What channel was 54? Nickelodeon. What channel was 53? Cartoon Network. So we had 53, 54, 55. 53, 54, 55. 53, 54, 55. Well, I look like I just came out of jail. I really gained all that weight. Yeah, motherfucker tried to take my goddamn cornbread. See, nigga, you ain't taking my cornbread. That's how the beat of me. You want your cornbread? Your ass is. Yeah, motherfucker, I want my motherfucking cornbread. And they make it to the little, they call, the prison they call cornbread Twinkies, you know, for commissary. Because that's their reality now. They're not thinking about Jeffrey. I'm talking about, like, it's actually like cornbread. It's named them biscuits, but they call it cornbread. Or it'll be grounded up pieces of, like, biscuit slop from, it'll be like pieces of biscuits and gravy that they had from earlier that day from breakfast, and it was just add water gravy, and it was just a $2 bag of biscuits that you can get out of your commissary. So then they like make the yeah, I might hear that. It's that's one thing I don't like when I get high. And then they think that they cornbread is cornbread, but it's really just biscuits and gravy from this morning, slop. But they'll call it cornbread. So like, yeah, I want more cornbread, nigga. Let me eat your cornbread. Nigga, I said no, you can't have more cornbread. Nigga, motherfucker, let me take my motherfucking cornbread.